What's up everybody, it is Cody here with a Kubicon Jeep and a little how-to video on the MotoBilt 14 bolt diff cover converting to a 13 bolt diff cover. The perk to this, and you can see I just got this bolted up, this is our 13 bolt diff cover. That is the section, so we're cutting 1.25 inches out of the bottom of our 14 bolt here. That gives us a little bit more ground clearance on the trail, a little less stuff to really hit per se. It's an awesome upgrade, and I strongly support the 13 bolt diff covers on 14 bolts. So we've got it mounted up here, and I took a Sharpie and just drew a line where we're cutting it. And as you can see, it's not a crazy amount. So a lot of people are like, oh, that ruins the structure of the axle. And I would firmly disagree. We're cutting that much out of it. This backer here, essentially, so it's 1 inch thick little section that's getting removed from the back of the axle, just gives you a little bit more ground clearance. So I am going to take the diff cover back off, and we'll get an angle grinder out and we will just cut that section of metal out, and we'll be prepped with our 13 bolt conversion diff cover. All right, so this is what the diff cover off. So you can see here our little Sharpie line all the way across. About half of that 14th bolt is what's getting removed here. It's literally just a backing section, backing chunk that we're gonna cut off of this thing and give us a little bit more ground clearance when we're out on the trail. I'm gonna grab an angle grinder and we're gonna get this thing cut. All right guys, so this is post cutting it. As you can see, there's really not a ton coming out, but that is an 1.25 inches worth of metal that you could smack off of something that's now gone. So as you can see, you've still got plenty of depth there. This is one reason why I really like MotoBilt's kit, is because it's not cutting into the actual housing too far to where you got to cut the ring gear and all that stuff, which, yeah, there's benefit to that, but it's a little beyond where I would start to argue the other way and say that is messing with the structural integrity of it. Cutting that little nub off isn't doing anything but helping you know, get everything set up. So we'll get the diff cover back on here real quick so you guys can see it all together. But this is the down and dirty on how to cut a 14 bolt down to a 13 bolt utilizing the MotoBilt 13 bolt diff cover. Yeah, we'll get this put back and show you guys the finished product. All right, and there we are, finished product. As you can see, we got a nice flat spot here now where there used to be this sticking down. So 1.25 inches is lost. We'll give you guys a close-up on kind of what it looks like underneath. So half the bolt hole for the 14th bolt is showing, but you got a nice clean area. Didn't cut into the housing at all, just this little lip here. So that is the finished product on the 13 bolt conversion from MotoBilt. Again, it's probably one of my more favorite designs just because it's not cutting so high into the 14 bolt. This is a short video. If you are sitting there looking at my 14 bolt going, there's no gears in there, you guys need to check out the Jeep TJ 1-ton build. It's a playlist on the Kubicon YouTube channel. We are building an absolute monster of a Jeep TJ. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope it was helpful. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks.